Hello everyone, this is another beautiful day in the UK and I decided to shoot a video on a palm I really love, and this palm needs no introduction. It's one of the most well-known palm. Unfortunately, we don't really grow it in the UK because of its hardiness issues. So the name of the palm is king palm, or the long name is, if I can pronounce it well, is Archontophoenix cunninghamiana. Yeah, smashed it, I think. So this one, the reason I have bought this one, I live in, I would say, somewhere in zone 9A, but in the UK zones can easily change because we can have really harsh winters. So I decided, why don't I take a gamble on this palm I love. So all the palms I love, I simply cannot grow them, and I'm just trying to test what can work and what can't. Of course, I'm going to lose some money on the way, but the way I compensate for some of it, I propagate plants, I sell them, and I use that money to the plants I really want to try, so I don't feel bad I'm wasting too much money. So this is how I planned all this. I mean, I could be so wrong. I am no pro at palms at all, so please do give me hints if you know I can do it better. So this is my thinking behind this one, why I have it here. This is the south facing side of my garden, and I decided to put it right at the back. Simply, it will be much more closer to the wall, so when the winter comes in, the heat from the wall is going to compensate for some of the temperature and give it some kind of comfort. And because it was such a young plant, I didn't want to bring it to the front because it's a south facing. It will have been exposed so much to the sun. It was young, grown in a greenhouse. I didn't want it to get through this sunburn process, so I decided to put really tall plants at the front and my baby plants at the back, which eventually are going to be much more taller if I don't change their position. So this is how I have protected it from the sun. I have planted dahlia right at the front. Actually, I didn't figure out this one will go this tall. I expected it to be 3 foot. Maybe I should have paid more attention, but I don't mind, it's okay. So then I have got my alocasia, which don't gain a lot of height in the same year, but I just love them and they give it really good shelter to my Archontophoenix cunninghamiana. Let's stick with king palm. Cool. So then I decided to plant my red tiger here, and the reason I did that red tiger, because eventually, if everything goes as per plan, red tiger wouldn't need protection. And this plant is right next to the wall. The leaves of this and the leaves of this are going to cast a canopy over it to give it a bit more winter protection. Now it comes down to the soil. I mean, right now it's really dead dry. You can see how droopy my banana leaves are, so I need to water in the evening. So in terms of soil, they do like moist soil. It's really dry at the moment, but I do need to water it. In terms of growth, they are known to be super fast growing, but of course we don't have the climate for it to grow super fast. So this will be the only leaf I would have gained in my garden, and I cannot wait for it to unfurl it. I mean, literally, I'm checking it every day. When are you going to unfurl? That's how much I'm excited about this palm. Also exploring ideas. I might have to do some kind of a fleece just to be sure that this plant doesn't die. So at the same time, I can also protect this beauty as well. This one will be coming out of my border, so this space is gone. And I mean, again, I have too many things going on in my head, and all I want to do is save this beauty. Just to let you know that I have also bought some seeds for the New Zealand palm because I absolutely love that palm too. So that palm that palm cannot take sun. I'm growing the seeds. Once they germinate, if they germinate, I'm going to have a different location for it, because this palm is known to take sun, and whereas the New Zealand ones, they're more understory palms, so they need to be in a bit more shade. Even though we don't get harsh summers here, I don't think we can even say that anymore. We did experience really harsh 1 week at least. So thank you so much for tuning in. Of course, do leave your comments, any notes at all. Thank you so much. Bye bye.